Hey all, it's Jess from Sunflower Dairy. We are out here today doing a garden tour. If you're new here and you haven't seen any of our videos, during the growing season we try to do a garden tour every week to show you the progress of our garden, what we're growing in the garden, what's in season here, and what we're planting and harvesting and all of that. Alright, so behind me we have corn growing. This is some of the tallest corn we've ever grown. Just to give you a comparison. See how tall that corn is? So behind me, this really tall corn is called broom corn. So it actually doesn't get ears of corn on it. Up at the top, it actually grows the corn and it looks like an actual broom out of the top of it. So behind that corn is a row of, it's called the glass gem corn, and that is a corn that is really good for, you can dry it out and use it for so many different things, but it's a really beautiful corn. There's so many different colors in the corn, and behind that it's called strawberry popcorn. So that is really small red popcorn that you can make popcorn with. And then we also have a red sweet corn, and then there's also a traditional yellow sweet corn in that. So we are going to be harvesting this when it's ready. Alright, let's get on with the garden tour. So there's quite a bit out here still growing. We harvested a lot of tomatoes, but we still have quite a few green tomatoes in here that are growing. We have several different varieties in here. Also, let me bring you over here to show you the cayenne peppers. They're starting to turn red. That's pretty cool. Those are really beautiful. Also, we have quite a few hot peppers. So there's jalapenos in here. They're growing like crazy. Over this way, our tomatillos, they're growing like crazy. This here is a purple tomatillo. Really cool. Also, over here, if you can see, one of our really big sunflowers has bloomed. So these sunflowers are supposed to get huge. I've heard that they can get almost a foot wide, so that'll be pretty cool to see how big those sunflowers get. So, and these are the kind you can harvest and eat, so they're edible, and that's called a mammoth sunflower. Alright, over this way we have a ton of gigantic dill over here. And over back that way, that's our berry patch, so filled with tons and tons of blackberries and raspberries, so it's just filled with all kinds of berries over there. And here we have so many huge cabbages. We've been harvesting, but we're also going to be making some more sauerkraut, so we'll be harvesting some more of these, but overall really great looking cabbages. We have tons and tons of different kinds of cherry tomatoes all over the place in here. Look at all of these. I don't know if you can see all the different colors in here with all these different varieties of cherry tomatoes, but they're just beautiful. Another really huge sunflower up there. lots more tomatoes down here. We also have quite a few, these are called nadapinos, and there's also quite a few banana peppers as well. These banana peppers, I've been cooking them and making like a sour cream lime juice dipping sauce. Super, super delicious. Our summer flowers, they're still blooming. Coming over this way to more garden space. So a lot of our fall crops are just about done for the season. So everything's kind of getting wrapped up for the summer, but there's a ton of fall crops. But look at all these sunflowers we're going to be harvesting for seed. So look for a video of me showing you how I harvest sunflower seeds for the following year for harvesting. So right here, there's tons of fall crops growing. As you can see, we just planted these a few days ago and they are already growing like crazy in here. As you can see, these trellises are getting crazy full. Crazy full in here. I replanted this center here trellis, and this is just totally a wall of plants, which is crazy. If you look right here, it's just totally filled up, and it's already starting to produce all kinds of string beans. All kinds of string beans growing all over these. Also, snap peas. They're growing like crazy in here as well. And then also, there's all kinds of, there's cucamelons growing all over on these, and also, oh, I have to show you these. Take a look at these. These are called red noodle beans. These are about 2 foot long already. Just look at that. That is crazy. Wow. So a lot of people say that these are like yard long beans, so they can get as big as a yard long. So I will show you all when one of these are 3 foot long. It's gonna be crazy. But a lot of people say you can use these like string beans. You can cook these up and just eat them like string beans. A lot of people say they have a little bit of a different texture, but I'll cook them up, let you know what I think of them. But just from the beauty, I'm pretty sure I'm going to be growing these again next year because these are beautiful. Something you don't see in your everyday garden. Really beautiful. Alright, we're going to go over here. So I planted a little flower patch in here in the main garden this year, and I'm just loving this, and the pollinators are loving this. I have several different kinds of zinnias in here, all different kinds. Just look at that one, look how crazy that is. Look at these little ones, the color on those. Look at this one. This is called a candy cane zinnia. Just look at the stripes and colors on that. Super beautiful. And then this long red thing over here, this is called amaranth, and beautiful pink flowers. There's also other colors of amaranth that you can get as far as orange and bronze and stuff like that, but just look at the blooms on that. A lot of people also say that you can save the seeds and use them for different things as well. Alright, that's all for today. Thanks for watching. Have a blessed day.